Hello, and welcome to the Popular Cruising Video Podcast. I'm Jason Leppert, your host, as well as editor of PopularCruising.com, and today I get to share with you another cruise that we'll be taking, and we'll be bringing that to you with our usual coverage with videos and photos, and this time it's going to be on board the Star Princess from Princess Cruises, and it's going to be a round-trip cruise from San Francisco up to Alaska, and it's going to be 11-day sailing, so it'll be a little bit longer and exciting because of that. Of course, this is a very unique sailing because San Francisco is the southernmost port in which you can take a round-trip cruise to Alaska, and of course if you live in San Francisco, it's particularly convenient. You don't even have to fly. Or if you are like us and you live in San Diego, you even have the option to just drive up the coast and hop on board and have that extra convenience, which is great. Of course, you need a little bit more time to do that. It's an 11-day sailing instead of the 7-day cruises that are normally in and out of Seattle or also Vancouver. But great convenience, again, if you're a Southern California or Northern California resident, if you live there. And sort of like a round-trip cruise that leaves from the West Coast and goes to Hawaii, this is very nice as well because you have the itinerary basically bookended by sea days. You have a couple sea days of relaxation going up the coast, do your heavy touring. We're going to be hitting Ketchikan, Juneau, and Skagway as the ports that are usually there in the Inside Passage. And we'll also be going to Glacier Bay, as well as Victoria, BC, in Canada. And then after that, we'll have a couple sea days coming back. So it's very relaxing to have those extra days at sea before and after. You can take advantage of things on board Princess Cruises like the Sanctuary, which will be a new feature. And I say that's a new feature because we actually have sailed on board the Star Princess in the past, but it was in 2002. And since then, a lot of features have been added, including the Sanctuary, the adults only area. So we're looking forward to checking these out. Other such new features that we're looking to try out on board are the Piazza, which is the new atrium experience. It's sort of an Italian sidewalk atmosphere. Very cool. There you can have the International Cafe, and there they serve tapas and paninis and the like. Also across the way is the Vines Bar, which is a sort of a wine tasting bar where you can also go ahead and purchase your favorites as well. They've also added the Crown Grill Steakhouse and Seafood Restaurant, which is great for extra specialty dining. And that has actually an open demonstration kitchen with even live lobsters on display, I understand. So that's kind of cool. We'll have to check that out. And lastly, they've added their movies under the star screen above the pool, which is their giant film screen that you can go ahead and watch different TV shows and movies during the day and even in the evening. So that'll be kind of cool to check out. Understand that they have popcorn that you can enjoy while you're watching the movies as well. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to be in a balcony stateroom on board, so very comfortable. And as always, we invite you along on this journey as we sail to Alaska on board the Star Princess from Princess Cruises. The best way to check out our coverage is to follow us at PopularCruising.com, and of course here at the video podcast as well, which is also found at PopularCruising.com/iTunes. So we hope you enjoy our coverage, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us on Facebook or Twitter at Popular Cruising. So until next time, bon voyage, everyone.